independently and try not to interfere. Well, the State Department is one that follows the protocols that are established by the President of the United States. And the protocols are there. We don't have to reinvent the wheel. They can just go do the protocols and get the killers extradited back to Mexico.
Did the White House acknowledge any mishandling, any opinion about the mishandling of this case?
No, they did not. They said that with Mexico having the warrant out there and that Mexico is having an autopsy where they believe that they can prove a murder took place, that an unjustified homicide took place, then they want to try to do everything in their power to help the family of Shanquella Robinson.
And did the White House indicate if you will have another meeting, sir?
Yeah, where Miss Robinson at? I'm gonna have her stand beside me. Have mom come here too. Have a brand come here.
Did the White House indicate that you will have another meeting after this?
The White House indicated that they were going to keep us updated, and that was very encouraging. We had never heard that before. Miss, I got it. Okay. I want you to stand beside me because we're talking about what happened at the meeting. So the White House was very clear with Director Steve Benjamin looking into her eyes, saying that we care about what happened to your daughter, and we're going to do everything in our power to help you all get some sense of justice. He also said that, they would keep her updated, and that's something we had never heard anybody on the federal level say about. They're going to try to keep them updated about the efforts to try to work with getting the killers extradited. And they didn't say anything in concrete, but they told her they would help. And that meant a lot.
That meant a lot.
So hearing that, how does that make you feel, knowing what we've been going through since October 29th, to hear the White House?
Well, it gives me hope. I feel really good about it. It gives me hope to keep going.
And we can't underscore it enough. It shouldn't have taken this long. It shouldn't have took 6 months with killing that we saw on video so savagely, and to have the text messages and the autopsy. What more do we have to offer you to say that Shanquella Robinson deserves justice? It shouldn't matter if her name isn't Natalie Holloway or Gabrielle Petico. No, she is an American citizen, and this black woman deserves equal justice like any other American citizen.
The meeting, do you know roughly how long it was?
About an hour.
Yes.
About an hour, and he talked about how he's a father of 2 black girls, and that it pained him to watch that video. And he was there with Miss Robinson, and they were talking about that this is not right. And nobody who sees this video has said there's anything at all right about this video. And I echo that this is important, just like George Floyd was important when we saw that video, just like Ahmaud Arbery was important when we saw that video, just like Tyree Nichols was important when we saw that video. Well, when we see the video of Shanquella Robinson being killed by these alleged friends, then it's important too.
And man, what's your message to the president?
My president, the President Biden and Vice President Harris, is that Shanquella Robinson life matters. She was a United States citizen. Do everything in your power to help her family get justice as you would do any other citizen. Black women want to know, on the birthday of Malcolm X, who famously said that the black woman is the most neglected, the most disrespected, and the most unprotected person in America, that this administration would do everything in their power to move us from Malcolm X's quote almost 65 years ago and show that we are a better America.
I appreciate them for seeing my family today, And I would like that they step in and help me. I know they have a higher power that they can step in and help, you know, to bring us some kind of justice, because I believe that they should be extradited back to Mexico, because that's where it happened at. And I would like for the FBI to step aside and let Mexico handle this case.
Yes. The State Department can help facilitate
Yes.
the Mexican government finally getting extradition and custody over the killers based on the warrant.
What do you want the world to know about who Shanquella was?
I'll let her mama say that, and then we'll end
Shanquella
it
was a
there.
lovable child. We loved Shanquella, and it just killed us. You know, our heart are broken that she's no longer here with us. You know, for somebody to take her life like that, because we loved her, and she knew she was loved, and she loved us. She was very special to my family.
She was just an angel to everybody who met her, and that's what her mother told the White House officials, just how special a person this young lady was. And we're very grateful to all the young people who traveled from Charlotte, North Carolina, to say that her life mattered, and we're willing to sacrifice our time, our resources, to say that we cannot let them sweep it under the rug.
And so you mentioned this. So this is getting people further the story. So the process, you want the State Department to let the Mexican government take it to federal court and
Yeah, it's a protocol that's in place when an American citizen is killed abroad, that then they have protocols with the foreign national government to do an exchange for the citizen to be returned to that authority's custody to stand trial. We would expect the same thing if it would happen in reverse. The same thing. Okay?
Thank you, sir.
Sorry.
If they did the extradition, which federal court would it?
The State Department. I'm imagining it's going to be there in North Carolina,
Okay,
but we don't know that for certain.
okay, that's fair. And I just wanted to clarify too, when you said that you want to meet with Kamala, you don't have a shooting on the case, it's just I want to make sure you're
Right. No, we just are reaching out to her as well. And Vice President Harris has helped us tremendously in the past with getting justice for the family of Breonna Taylor. She used her pulpit to say her name. And I was asking my dear friend, our Vice President, to say Shanquella Robinson's name also. How you doing?
I'm a friend of Mario.
Oh, yes. Okay. Yes.
Mario, lovely. I have a different appointment about if I go there, it takes like an hour before
Yeah, okay, yeah, sorry.
Do one that way and then do one this way.
I got the shirt for Mario. Nice to meet you.
just said call her.
Just let me know if they're gonna feed y'all again somewhere for time.
Okay.